And row one, all about Joe Gibbs Racing. Daniel Hemrick, Brandon Jones, both drivers on a run of top fives. The pole sitter Hemrick takes the inside lane. We are off and rolling in the desert.
There we see it immediately, Daniel, straight to the bottom. All the dust coming off the cars as they go down here into turn one, sliding into the PJ already, right into that traction compound.
Wasting no time, the 22, man.
Cindric won the championship here in November with a move similar on the final lap to what we saw on the opening lap here. Starts on the second row, but he leads lap one. And the caution is for the end of the stage, but right as the caution came out, Jesse Little crashed and is done for the day. And on the radio, he said he had a brake issue, and we'll pick it up right here, see what happened.
Oh, you see what happened. He went off in the corner and said, oh no, I got no brakes. Went to the bottom. Nice move by backing it in. I know it's a hard wreck, but the softest way to crash is going in backwards, which I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but either way, what a horrible feeling when you go down. You use a lot of brake. That's a very flat corner right after the fastest straightaway on the front straightaway here at Phoenix. So not a fun feeling at all. It's not fun when you know you're about to wreck for a few seconds before you hit it. It's just not a good thing. So unfortunate for him for sure. I don't know where that smoke's coming from. That looks a little interesting coming off the 9 car there.
Yeah, and what's odd about it is this is right as we were coming green, right? So you wouldn't have anticipated that there would have been any contact.
Let's take a look here. Let's hope it's not oil or water or something like that. Oh, that's fluid right there for sure. Probably water. And definitely coming from the 9. And that's what, look at it, washes him all the way to the wall. And Cindric goes along with him as he slides through all that fluid. So if that's water, it's not good. Let's listen to the 9.
Oh, it's not getting any better.
Oil pressure, Brandon. Please get oil pressure from the driver. 75.
That's it, guys. He has some fire under the hood. I don't think he's going to make it very far.
There's not much oil pressure left, if he had any then.
What a rough start for this kid out of Las Vegas. Going to win the race at Miami and crashes out with a couple of laps to go. Was able to get back inside the top 5 last week at his home racetrack in Vegas, but unfortunately, it looks like today is going to end in the garage way too soon. 4th caution of the afternoon for Noah Gragson, who was running 7th, and now will have to pull his car into the Xfinity Series garage if he can make it that far.
Yeah, very unfortunate because he had a fast car, and like you mentioned, Adam, he needs to catch a little bit of a break. He has had fast race cars in the last few weeks, but he hasn't been able to finish the job.
It makes you wonder too when you see all the oil coming from underneath the car. You got to think it's an oil line that maybe came loose or got punctured somehow. It's hard saying without looking underneath the car, but look at the stream of oil. And you know, we can clear our camera off to where we can see again. Right now, Austin can't really see very well. As we clean that back off and he can see again, he can't clean his windshield. So he's going to have some vision issues, especially as you see that sun going down into turn 3 here.
And we need to update a couple of things here. Daniel Hemrick was speeding on pit road. So was Jeb Burton. And more problems here for Joe Gibbs Racing. Harrison Burton around. 7th caution of the day with 69 to go. A host of issues for JGR, who finished 1, 2, 3 in this race a season ago. Harrison was 6th.
Looks like he just, you know, down there on the bottom, out of the traction compound and got loose.
Riding here with Justin Haley.
20 to the two wide only.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
That's Josh Berry that's got damage. And I think has a tire going down because there he goes.
It's crazy how one little mistake leads you into something bigger and bigger. I mean, he was doing a very, very good job running in the top 5, and you know, just a little problem with tires. He had to put him in the back of the pack with all the tires, and this is what you get.
Yeah, I mean, these Xfinity races, like you said, with not much tires on them, you know, to start off with, and you're back there trying to make up for something that's not there, and yeah, it just kind of gets pushed up high. Oh, that's going to be a pretty big hit. And then you're going to get hit in the left rear. Yeah. And now your left rear is down, and you're going to finish it down here.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the 23 of Blaine Perkins making his Xfinity debut today for our motorsports. Got some damage on the right front, and there's Barry into the wall. The 19 is Brandon Jones, just in front of the 16 of A.J. Allmendinger.
Oh, I think we misjudged it a little bit there.
Is that clear with contact again, Daniel?
That's clear with contact. I mean, that was very unfortunate because I don't think Allmendinger wanted to do that, but definitely, you know, he just misjudged it by a few inches.
Let's see, here you see it just, yeah, the 16, nothing intentional there. I think Allmendinger is just trying to keep his momentum, try to stay tight on the 19 to try to loosen him up maybe on the way into turn 3. And misjudged the front of the bumper to the back of his bumper, and around they went.
Time to settle it at Phoenix. A bobble from Hemrick, and Cindric jumps to the race lead.
Whoa!
Allgaier looking to the outside. We got one in the wall. That's Justin Haley. Will it produce a caution? Hemrick in the wall as well.
Oh,
Allgaier pops it. Cindric gets away, and he just hopes to see the white flag before we see the yellow. And the white flag is out. 1 lap to go in Phoenix, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
What about that 68 car, eh? 3rd place right now.
Ty Gibbs up to 2nd. Can he do anything with Austin Cindric? Off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway for the final time. He won the championship here in November. What a start to the year for Austin Cindric. Can he hang on? Off the corner, Gibbs is there. Can't make it happen. 2nd win of the year for Cindric.
Oh, and everyone is wrecking. What a job of that 22 team. They did a very, very fast race car right there.
Victory lane.
Wow. I need to see a restart.
Great job.
A replay of that restart. Unbelievable. Everybody was in the wall at the same time. It was hard to watch what happened, but what an amazing job with Team Penske again with Austin Cindric. A very smooth day. Let's watch this restart one more time here. You see the 18 of Hemrick, not the best to start. You see it wiggle a little bit there, wheel spin. And then the 54 of Ty Gibbs trying to make the pass. Right here, we're 4 wide. 5 wide.
5 wide.
6 wide maybe.
Listen, I give credit to the 7 because he was going for it. He was going for it, and he just pushed a little bit too hard.
It's impressive he got out there, and especially going for it. Jeb Burton on the bottom in the 10. He went for it into the corner for sure.
Justin Haley,
oh my God,
another driver
right there
that went wide. You see the tire smoke there on the 11. Let's ride with him.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time for him.